What's going on, guys? Happy hump day. It's Jeb, August 29th, and I'm coming to you with today's 5 and 5, where I give you 5 stories in 5 minutes to keep you informed, in tune, up to date, educated about what's going on in today's world. So I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock and let's get it started. To kick things off, we're talking Trump and Google. Now, a study from PJ Media reportedly said that 96% of Google search results for Trump news result in a negative article. Trump used this article as his fuel to go to Twitter to make a few statements in regards to Google, the search engine giant, favoring liberal articles. Google stated that their search algorithm has no political bias and that it's purely used to find the results that users are most interested in and the articles that have the most conversations around them. Interesting timing for these tweets, as next week execs from Google, Twitter, Facebook will be on Capitol Hill testifying about censorship and social media involvement in elections. To kick up our business news, e-scooters and e-bikes are taking over. E-scooter company Bird is now valued at over $2 billion and Lime is valued at $1.1 billion. Uber CEO has also stated that the company is focusing on e-scooters and e-bikes for short-term journeys. And although the e-scooters and the e-bikes may not be great for short-term profitability, for a long-term strategic play for transportation, it's right where the company wants to be. Interesting enough as well, San Francisco has been slow to join the scooter party. The company has no scooters at the moment, but is planning a pilot program in which they'll let 5 companies operate a max of 2,500 scooters in total within the city. The first 6 months, they're planning to roll out around 1,250 scooters and let the program ramp up from there. In other news, the Netflix originals originality has come under scrutiny from Matthew Ball, a media expert and former strategy exec at Amazon Studios. Ball states that the definition of the Netflix original is very broad and is being used as a weapon to label content that may not be completely original. Ball argues that the term original cannot be used to compare Netflix to the likes of HBO, Hulu, and Amazon, and that the term original really holds no value as there are a variety of ways that the original content is coming to Netflix. Now, unless these comments gain traction, it's hard to believe that Netflix would willingly remove the title originals from all of the content that's currently labeled original, as the term is suspected to be worth billions of dollars to the platform. And lastly, for our business news, longtime luxury car company Aston Martin is reportedly planning to go public. The company is reportedly planning to put around $1.2 billion worth of shares on the market, which would value the company at over $6 billion. Now, this isn't necessarily the first time that a luxury car company has gone public. Back in 2015, Ferrari went public and started listing their shares, and their shares have since doubled. And lastly, for our What's the Word section, Texas police officer Roy Oliver has been found guilty for murdering John Edwards. Now, this is a really rare scenario in which a police officer has been found guilty of murdering someone, and there's only been 6 non-federal policemen that have been found guilty of murder. Roy Oliver and his partner were reportedly answering the calls about a house party when they were faced with an oncoming car in the street. Roy Oliver shot and killed one of the individuals in the vehicle, stating that he thought the car was coming for his partner. His partner disagreed. Roy Oliver can now face up to life in prison as a result of his actions. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for checking in. Once again, it's Jeb with today's 5 and 5. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about today's stories, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.